To everyone who's cussing in the chat while I was gone, you're all banned. Don't fucking cuss in my chat. Dumbasses. Wanting to get banned. Let's go get some rubies. If I recall correctly, where I need to go is down this way. You can't do arcade channels on this stream, can you? I can, but I'll be honest with you. There's certain things in order to get a YouTube channel up to snuff in YouTube's eyes. The first tier is 1,000 subs, right? And after you get 1,000 subs, you have to get 4,000 viewer hours. Here's a quick tip for you guys. Do you know the quickest way to get 4,000 viewer hours? For those of you that don't know what a viewer hour is, it's the number of minutes in total that people have watched your content, right? So if 10 people watch a 4-minute video and they watch the full thing, that's 40 minutes of viewer hours, right? And so you need 4,000 viewer hours in order to be completely set up with the basic things on YouTube. Currently, my channel has about 1,000 on that, right? So in order to sort of cheat the system a bit, streams count as that. So I can skip about a year's worth of content and get that channel up and running a lot faster. You could play them in the background. I wouldn't recommend it. I would rather just people watch it if they want to watch it, but it's a way of providing content that's unique and helps out the channel without costing anyone anything and asking them to do anything that they don't want to. I could post a ton of videos, but I don't really have the time to edit that kind of thing. I can only really post 6 videos a month, 4 on the highlights channel and 2 on the art channel, and then, you know, arcade, or I mean, after hours on the fairly regular. Where the fuck do I need to go to get rubies? Like, where do I need to go? Because it's not down here. There's a different cave I go to, right? Deep. In which direction? Grand Reef is a good starting point. I forget which one's the Grand Reef. Grand Leaf. Oh, God. I gotta go back to the Lost River? Do I have any editor, or am I editing for myself? I do everything for both of my channels. What if you do a live stream doing every one of the paintings that you will do and post it on the channel? That's literally the plan right now. By streaming it on YouTube, anyone who watches the live stream, it counts, and then anyone who watches it afterwards, it counts as well. And that means I can do things like polls and ask questions like, what game would you like me to cover in the future? Or what, you know, what would you like me to talk about? Stuff like that. But I don't have that feature until I have 1,000 subs and 4,000 viewer hours, so it's a bit cheaty, but, you know, honestly, it works. So, yeah, YouTube streaming's not quite as good as Twitch, but I think it's the way to do it. Alright, so I need to go below. I could get someone to edit for me, but I couldn't pay them. Is the thing right now. With the amount of money that YouTube brings in at this point, I could not. There's entirely a possibility that I do have the rubies. That's a good point. I should check. Let's check the storage on the Cyclops itself. Nothing. 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 I'm not gonna pay people an exposure. I can't talk about how shitty that is to do to people and then do it myself. Like, I'm not gonna actively do something hypocritical. I might accidentally do something hypocritical, but if I know it's like a bullshit thing to do, I'm not gonna. But everyone's like kind of dumb sometimes, and they'll do stupid shit. And so every now and then, I'll do something hypocritical. But I think that's everyone. The difference is when you know it's a bad idea. What do I think of the new one? I watched the Jim Sterling thing on it. Also, Lord Dickfist. A, good name. I always forget that you're here with that name. And also, B, the 5 bits. Thank you. I mean, I know some people would love to do it, but it's a big job, and it's a lot of work. I would say I spend probably anywhere between, like, 2 to 4 hours on each highlight video. Less on... It's probably closer to an hour on... Oh, geez, I need some power.
Engine powering down.
I think it's fine to do things for friends, but I think it's not fine to expect friends to do things for you all of the time. I'm gonna go and get some power. I actually should probably get the power cores out of here first, then bring them back inside. So, I don't know. I'm not about that. And also, it's just bad business. It's bad business to screw people over like that. I've worked a couple jobs where they're like, oh, we'll pay you, and then they don't. I'm not doing that to someone else. If I ever do that to someone, please unsubscribe to me. Like, on everything, not just YouTube. It's a shit human being thing to do to someone. Oh, that's weird. Just down a core. Okay. Alright, so I've got 4. I've been doing an introductory drawing class this summer, but I've never seriously before, and I have no talent in it. Any hot tips? Well, you're new to it, so you're gonna be shit at it, but that's okay. That's how you get good, is you know, I don't know. You practice until you get good. Try... What's a good way of getting good at drawing quickly? Drawing is weird because you need to be drawing the outsides of things. I've talked about, you know, painting being the inside of things, but just really, like, really concentrate on how the outside shape of things look. I mean, and don't skip things, and don't try and do a symbol. By a symbol, I mean, like, thinking about what an apple looks like, but not actually looking at apples when you're, you know, making a drawing of an apple. Like, go and actually look at an apple, because your memory of what an apple looks like is not actually what an apple looks like. So you're gonna have to, like, you know, draw it. You're probably not as shit as you think, Adam, if you've been doing it for 15 years. Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying, Real Marsh, Mellow Fox. Have you ever animated? I did for, like, a couple of the I don't know anything about videos. I do not envy animators. You have a really shitty job, and I don't know why you've decided to do this to yourselves. Like, it's really rough. Animation takes for fucking ever. I talked about this, you know, the other day. You know, 24 frames per second, which is pretty standard for animation. That means, like, roughly 24 drawings per second. You know? I don't know what kind of masochist you have to be an animator. It's just... Imagine doing a, I don't know, let's say a 5-minute animation, right? So 5 times 60, it's like, And it doesn't seem, yeah, it doesn't seem like you get paid all that much as animators anyway. There's a certain amount of self-loathing involved, yes. Anyway, 5 times 60 times 24 is 300. So, 300 drawings. Now, some of that, like, you do the background and that lasts for a few frames, and then you just have drawings on top of it, so you don't have to do like a full drawing every single frame. But yeah, wait, that's not right. 7,000. Yeah, that's no way that it could be 7,200. Yeah. I don't know. That just doesn't sound fun to me. Yeah, someone said 300 in chat, and I'm like, yeah, 300 sounds right. 300, 5 times 60 is definitely, yeah. There's a button for turning on the light, right? So, I don't know. I don't know. A lot of art is actually math, but I usually bust out a calculator. He said 5 times 60, so I said 300. 300 is correct when it comes to 5 times 60. That sounds right. And then you gotta multiply that by 24, which would be 7,200, which is a lot of fucking drawings. Regardless if you're doing every single frame. How many heads tall am I? My own heads? Like standard, because everyone's a standard head amount tall. .3D animation isn't so bad, but I mean, I would imagine that's why there's so many 3D animations out there right now. It probably is much, much easier in comparison to stuff like, I don't know. I need to go towards the pit. It seems like it's easier than 2D animation, but that doesn't mean that it's easy. Long boy? You see a long boy? Where's a long boy? What is this game even about? I crash landed on this ocean planet and I'm trying to get off. And currently I'm doing a good job of it. I just gotta go get some rubies because that will help me build the rocket. If you're just coming into the stream now, I am very close to the end, so it's very spoilerific right now. Where the fuck is the entrance? Skipped past him a little while ago. Well, at least everything turned out okay. It is good. It's a solid game. There we go. I think it's down more. Am I going to do other stuff tonight? Probably going to just do this. Finish this out and then call it a night. So, which one was it? Don't you use the blood kelp entrance? Maybe? I know there's rubies down in the Long River. I don't. No. Are you interested in playing Rising Storm 2 Vietnam? Oh, Humble Bundle War Games. Oh, fuck, that sounds right up my alley. Where is the... I think I need to get off this and then check real quick. What is the... There's a beacon that allows you to see... I think it's this one. There's one that's fairly close, because I'm in the right area. It's probably this one. No, that's not it. It's got to be that one. So I'm a little bit off. Degassi, 500 meters. That's it. Is this the red? It's the one that should be right near me. Where is it? Is it below me? There it is. There it is. Thank you. Oh, that's floor. Okay, let's not crash into it. Just today, the Dynasty Warriors creator said that he wanted to do one with Mario. Also, do you like the idea of Nintendo Warriors? not a huge fan of Nintendo right now. I liked Hyrule Warriors well enough. It was a good game, but I don't think I would like actively go out of my way to play it much. It's one of the better games on the Wii U, and it's coming out on Switch. If you haven't played it, if you like Zelda and you like Dynasty Warriors games, it's kind of an obvious thing to do. It's like a game you should have. Where the fuck am I? You know what? Turn off the engine. I'm going to sleep. I can't see a fucking thing because it's too dark.
Engine powering down.
The Warriors games are like, yeah, I don't know. It's Cheetos. It's video game Cheetos to me. Is it bad? It's not really that great, but it's good, you know? And yeah, they've made like 8 different variations of flavors for it. They're basically the same fucking thing.
Engine powering up.
But I kind of don't like Nintendo's way that they treat streamers and stuff. And I feel like the games that they're putting out are really not the games that I would be playing. It's more of just like from that end than anything else. They're not a bad company, really. Like, they make fun games, but I feel like it's fun games for people like a quarter of my age and not for me. I grew up as a Nintendo kid for the most part, so like it's sad to say that. I take it you're not a horror game guy? I like horror games. There's just not a lot of good ones right now. There's a lot of ones that are just jump scares, jump scares, jump scares. I liked, oh, what was the ocean one? What was the ocean one where it was like, what is it to be human? I mean, this is sort of a horror game. Have you ever played Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth? First time I played it, I got the glitch with Dagon. Soma, that's the one I'm thinking of. Soma was good. I liked it. Oh. I'm having a bit of an issue here. I kind of dropped off of playing Nintendo stuff during like the 64 era, really. The fuck is that? Oh, it's one of those brain dudes. Can you not? Oh. Okay. Thanks. Can you stop? Is it still on me? No. Where did that... Okay, there it is. There's a blip. This is not the way I used to get in. Where the fuck are the rubies? It hates light. That's cool of it. What is... There's something coming from the side? Oh, it's another one of those assholes. Okay, now he's pissed off at me. It is a way. Okay, how do I get in then? I don't know this way in. I've always been going in down the other way. I guess I can just go towards the pit. If I go towards the pit, I'm probably going the right way. Told you earlier, but the rubies can be found in the shower places like the Grand Reef Walls. Yeah. But I ignored that advice. I don't know why. I just did. And so now we're here. In hell. Could I have saved myself some time, energy, and effort? Yeah. But did I? No. And look at where we are now. In hell. Looks like we figured out a way in. How many total hours do I have in this? I don't know. I noticed that GOG is doing, like you can tell how long a person has played the game, and then it goes, oh, well, that means that you get, like, it costs about $3 per hour or whatever, and it's like, I know people like to, like, rank their games like that, but I think that's a really shitty way of doing it. Because I would say, like, I don't know, Fallout is probably, like, 100-something hours, but I didn't enjoy a goddamn second of it. Like, maybe an hour or two, whereas, like, Journey, I enjoyed the whole thing, and it was, like, 2 hours long. That's a dumb way of measuring things. And maybe you liked Fallout more. Well, good, but there's probably some game that's got a whole bunch of sawdust, and the cherry cordials, as Yahtzee once pointed out. Where the fuck is this? Technically, rubies are aluminum oxide. Huh. Where the fuck am I? Yeah, that's a long time ago that Yahtzee made that. Yahtzee hasn't been doing as many videos as of late. He's been doing these weird videos, like Let's Plays with, like, his friend that he met at a bar or something. And it's like, I don't know. His friend seems kind of like a douchebag to me. South end of the Lost River. So if I go north, then I'll find it. The rubies. Oh, Jesus, that thing's big. What the fuck is that? I mean, it's dead, so it doesn't really matter what it is. Oh. Huh. I have not been here before. Oh, hey, there's a ruby here. That's good. I'm gonna pick up a few just in case if I gotta get more. You found the orange tablet place. So why is this thing... Why is one of those guys... Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't even think about doing it. I found an orange tablet place, but there's no... Get some crystalline sulfur. I know I've got sulfur. I don't think I've got enough kyanite. Looking for more rubies. I do not see more rubies. I see an asshole. Just get down real low.
Life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
Huh? Okay. Where is it? Do you guys see any rubies? I found one, so there's got to be other ones around here. Like, they wouldn't just put one ruby here, right? Seems super weird. Check the walls. The walls. I've definitely missed a few. Okay, well, that's good to know. Quartz. I don't need quartz. I have quartz. Quartz is fairly easy to get near my base. Don't. You actually do need one more quartz. I think I've got plenty in my base, don't I? Ah, there's one. I mean, like, bits were kind of the thing back in the day. That's why, like, AVGN and Yahtzee and Nostalgia Critic were successful, is because that's how people did things. I mean, even, like, what was it, Angry Joe? That was his thing. Total Biscuit, before he had his run-in with cancer. Doesn't seem like things are going well for him. I mean, regardless of what you think of the guy, I feel bad for him and his family. He doesn't seem like the devil, and I don't really get why people give him shit. Yeah, I mean, TB didn't really do bits. He was just, like, grumpy about things. That's sort of his thing. Couldn't get some nickel ore. I mean, he's not dead yet. No, he's still kicking. But every time, I mean, I follow him on Twitter, and every single time he tweets out about something, it looks like he's getting worse and worse. I never really watched Angry Joe. There's a big old thing of titanium there. I like TB's reviewing style. I didn't like the same games that he did, but so, sort of to make up for the fact that TB isn't really around anymore, I've been watching more of, oh, what's his name? Jim Sterling. He's alright. I don't really care about his wrestling career, but I feel like, you know, if you do this YouTube thing long enough, you kind of gotta, like, have another thing going. Else you'll go crazy. And so his, like, semi-pro wrestling is, you know, like, his thing, you know, like... Game Grumps have like Ninja Sex Party and whatever that other band is that they do together. Oh no! Ooh, wow, that was close. "100% amateur." I don't know enough about it. Starbomb, yeah, that. So it's like, you know, I feel like it's just a thing you do after a while. Ninja Sex Party is Danny Sekbang's thing. I mean, you know, honestly, you gotta have something outside of this whole thing to just keep you, I don't know, happy? Not saying that this doesn't make me happy or other people happy, but like, you know, YouTube as a culture is pretty rough. The bigwigs are kind of assholes, and they don't really seem in touch with their platform anymore, so. I don't know.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm good on rubies, I just need Kanyanite now. I mean, I think duo shows are always going to be easier than doing it, like, by yourself, you know? It's like why it's fun to stream with Mike. He's a good dude and he's funny, and so when I'm off my game, he's on his game, and vice versa, and so if we stream together, it's almost always good. I haven't had a bad stream with Mike. So... I don't know where I can find Kanyanite down here. I feel like we're too far away from, like, the places that I know. Also, this light is actually just blinding me, and I can't fucking see where I'm going. Well, the reason they're promoting stuff on, like Jimmy Fallon and Stephen Colbert and stuff like that is because they're actively paying YouTube to, you know, make it. Kanyanite is down in the lava zone, which is... Oh, right. Which means that I need to go the other way. YouTube says they've never turned a profit. I don't think there is an elsewhere to look right now. I know a lot of people have been going on to, you know, the Twitch switch happened a little while back, so now everyone who was doing YouTube is trying to do Twitch, and they're a little late, in my opinion. But, I know I'm pretty low on energy. If I get a little bit closer, it'll be easier for me to figure out my way. Ah. Okay, I think I kind of know where I am. No. I don't know where the fuck I am. And that's just a straight up ghost Leviathan right there. Let's just not have this party. Let's not hang out. Look, I know we can be friends, but let's not hang out. Let's not hang out. Let's not. Let's not. Let's not. Let's not. Let's not. You stay over there. Just gonna turn off the light real quick, and then he'll be gone.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Use your prawn to go down to the lower base. Yeah. I think I got this about as close as I can before it's gonna be an issue. Okay, he missed. Gonna have to be careful about how I do this. You can turn off the front floodlights while you're... I knew there was a way to do it, I just couldn't remember how. Okay. I kind of recall this area, but not too well. Also, I need to drink some water, probably. There we go.
Vital signs
Better.
stabilizing.
So, aside from doing the Twitch switch, I think the other thing that people have been doing, and I've seen even fairly large creators jump on Patreon. Again, Jim Sterling, and I know Philip DeFranco is doing that. And, like, if someone the size of Philip DeFranco has to, it's a bad sign for the platform. Just in general, regardless of your opinion of him. Like, if someone that size has to depend on alternative monetization in order to support his channel, oof, that's bad. It's one of those things that I really would rather not, but it looks like it's gonna have to be the way to do it. I know that Mike went on to Patreon, but I need to just console that with myself, I feel like. Is Butch Hartman wait, Butch Hartman, the guy who did Fairly Odd Parents, he streams on Twitch? What does he stream? Like, does he Twitch creative, or, like, what? That's cool. In related news, streams are going to be kind of light next week. I was talking about it in the sub Discord. One of my coworkers did something stupid and got his hand screwed up. Now that his hand's all screwed up, he can't come into work as often, which means that everyone's having to take his shifts. There's only like a handful of us because, of course, there is. That's the only way to run a company anymore. So that means, you know, I take on one of his 4 days, and someone else takes on one of his 4 days, and so on and so forth. So, the Kanye night is around here. We know that. It's not really overtime, because I just work part-time. But, it's time that I'm not screwed up. He got attacked by a dog. His dogs were fighting, and he tried to get in between it, and one of them bit him. And so he had to go get stitches and all sorts of stuff done. Twitch is it's a very different thing to stream than it is to make YouTube content. I'll tell you that much. So if you're thinking about switching, I would, you know, understand that. But yeah, as such, I've got to take on his hours, or at least some of them. We need to find the Kyanite. I know it's around here. I know it's around here, but like, there's also quartz, and all kind of looks. Did I leave any? Oh, there might be some in the pit storage. That's a good point. Okay, I think I can. Streaming is way less structured than YouTube. Yeah, with YouTube, like, you really have to, like, in each, like, 30 minutes or so, 15, 30 minutes, you need to really have a plan. On streaming, like, I don't know how, I mean, I've been streaming for 2 hours, and, like, we've got a general plan, but I'm also just kind of fucking about. And, yeah, I'd say there's less planning with YouTube. I mean, with Twitch when you stream. You just try and come up with a couple of good stories to talk about and then let it go from there. There's a certain formula to how to make a good, like, SEO scored YouTube video. And that formula has been figured out and now is being abused by bad actors. So, you know, things aren't great. Several hundred people are watching the text and faff about. Yep, basically. There's not really a, I don't really have what I need here. Did I put together the Cyclops shield yet? No. I don't really feel like I need it. Are we going to get another list video soon? I might have to do something like that for next week, because I think I'm going to be able to stream like 1 or 2 times. And save, probably a good idea. I've gotten everything I basically need from the Cyclops at this point. Might as well just to clear up some room in my inventory. It's rocket material? Oh. Ow. Well, I'll get around to it later. Not right now, though. I mean, like, that's why you see so many so-and-so giveaways, like, on YouTube. Like, illegitimate giveaways, where it's just like, guys, if you comment on this video, like it and subscribe, we'll pick someone out of the commenters on who we want to give a new Corvette to. An actual new physical Corvette, which will ship to your house. You don't even have to have a driver's license. We'll just give you a Corvette. Just be the first person to like, comment, and subscribe. Most of those are scams. That's why I made a point of commenting on, like, who exactly got the SNES Classic when I did it. Because then it's like, okay, that person got it, and that person posts other things. And so they're a real person, you know? But, like, comment, subscribe is how you improve your SEO, so you just say you're giving away a car every week, and people are like, man, this guy's loaded. He's got tons of cars to give away. Oh, there's some. Oh, that's probably like a huge vein of it. I can probably just get the chainsaw out, right? Alright, I am going to have to get that out of my inventory. I wish I could do that from inside. When's my next car giveaway? Yeah, just like, comment, subscribe this video, and I won't give you a car, but we can pretend like I'm giving you a Fiat, or like, I don't know, a smart car, or like, I don't know, what do you guys think? Like a 1992 Honda Civic? Who wants one of those? I don't have one. I don't have the means to get one. But I can pretend like I'm giving you one, so that way you'll subscribe to my content. Also, isn't there a dragon about? I don't see it. It's massive, so I'd probably see it coming, right? Just hand out some Hot Wheels.
Calorie intake recommended.
You want a 1983 Oldsmobile. Will you be my personal Uber? No. Because I don't know where you live. There's no room for this item. Great. Alright. Hop out. Take some damage. I have some hot garbage in here. Alright, cool. My inventory is full. Great. What if I gave away a car, but I gave it away to like 8 different people so they all have like joint custody of it? Oh, fuck! Oh, Jesus. No, fuck off. He wanted the car. See, this is what happens if you don't actually give away the car. They show up and they're like, "Where's my fucking car, bro?" Can you not? You are, like, not even... No, you all need to stop. This is why I hate this place. You all suck. You are still a dragon. Alright, you know what? I think we've got enough Kanyanite. I think we're gonna leave. I think we're just gonna go ahead and just bail. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. I swear to God, don't you dare. Ah, fuck. He got on me. That means we have to get out and actually fight him. Where are you?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Goddamn assholes. Check your inventory first. You know, I got mauled by a guy, so that wasn't the best. Could probably eat some and drink some water and get a little bit of time. Alright, no, that saves me a little bit of room, not a lot. Drink some water. Drink a little bit more water. 2 pieces is not enough. I've got more on the, I don't know how many I've got. We'll check. No? Alright. Guess we're gonna hop back outside it. Get a few of these guys. Eat a little bit of food. What should I leave the next guy? You have 1 at the main base. I've got some more on the prawn. But we can't get to it. Cooking. It's probably under that, yeah? It's kind of fucked up that I'm cooking another one of his species right in front of him, but it's okay, he's also dead. So, you know, it's fine.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, let's check and see what we got in here. I got 1. Great. Okay, cool. Good. Looks like we're going back to get more. Vinny left like 6 lube. You're 1 short? Yeah. I'm gonna go get a lot more. If I'm 1 short, then I might be more short. Can at least grab the loose ones you mind. Gotta worry about Smog. I hear him. I do not see him. 1. So that's enough. I can bail at any time now. Just gonna get a bunch. Yeah, if it all rolled down there, I don't really give a shit. I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to go chasing after it, because there's, like, more about. There's another one over there. I could just go and get that if I need it. Is this game mainly driven by resource gathering? It's mostly, I would say it's like a 50-50 split between that and, like, oh, I probably need some radium or whatever this is, right? Uranite? It's about 50-50 resource gathering, exploring. You need 4 ion cubes, and you have 2 in the base. I can make ion cubes with uranite, right? You need exactly 0 uranite. Cool. I've done a couple of Let's Plays in the format of, like, games that I didn't think would be good for stream. I only know of one place to get ion cubes on the regular, and it's going to be over here. Ish. Let's just hope we don't run into Smog's brother. I forgot what we named him. The Smogening, I think it was. The lag's really not good for me right now. I'm not a huge fan of it. Oh, hi there. Oh, not a great time for lag. Not a great time for lag. Please let me go. Please let me go. Please let me move. 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 Ah! Oh, Jesus with the lag. Ah! 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 Mm. Okay. We're okay. Stay down low. Is that a resource? How have I never seen that before? What the fuck is that stuff? Do I need it? Is that sulfur? You know what? Not the time. Not the time. Car giveaways do cost a lot in frames, yes. That should just be sulfur. I think I've got some. Alright. How many of these do I need? I donated blood. Stop making me laugh. I'm getting lightheaded. Thank you for donating blood. It's one of those, like, legitimately nice person things you could do. Also, sorry. I'll try and be less funny from here on out. I need 4 to 5. Probably needs to just make more. How many do I have? Okay, apparently I don't need uranite, so we're just going to take all of that out and then drop it on the floor. In fact, can I just drop it on the floor here? No, I can't. That would be too easy. Can I drop it on the floor? Drop. Get rid of. Goodbye. Not today. Goodbye. Alright. Say something that's moderately funny. Like, only a little bit funny, but not actually funny. That's pretty much my whole shtick. Like, just funny enough to be entertaining, but, like, get rid of the useless med packs. Not really useless. It's my way of dealing with the fact that I don't have an actual dedicated way of healing myself. I have the universal donator, but I forget what that is. Like a sensible chuckle, just sort of a sort of chuckle. A duck walks into a bar. He orders the drink. The guy asks, well, how are you going to pay for this? The duck says, put it on my bill. There you go. Waiting for this to... Can you be an ion cube now? Haha, I don't get it. It's okay. You're fired. That's alright. I'll see my way out. Is there, there's not really anything I can do. Dyslexic man walks into a bra. I almost read that right, and that wouldn't have been as funny. Actually, it would have been a lot funnier. Be something I can mine now. Be mineable. This is the only source of it that you can get reliably. There's other spots in the game that you can get it, but it's not as, that's not as good. I've thought about paying editors before. There are a couple of people I know that could do the editing work for me, and I trust them to do it, but again, I'd have to pay them, and I don't have that kind of money right now, so I don't. And so I don't ask them to do it because I'm not gonna. And they've even offered to do it for free. And why the fuck is this taking so long? Jesus Christ! Oh, of course. As soon as I walk away, you're done. Thanks. Pay just kidnap editors? Doesn't seem like the best plan, but tell me about this kidnapping method. Tell me more about kidnapping. Alright, cool. The mech was probably blocking the beam. I think it just takes a long-ass time. It's a felony. Okay, that's a good thing to know. Felonies are generally frowned upon. It's not a good idea to go get a bunch of those. Generally speaking, you should probably have less than one felony. I don't see him, which is twice as disturbing as seeing him. Because if I see him, I know where he's at, and I know what he's up to. Like, trying to murder me. But when I can't see him, like now, how did he just appear like that? That's bullshit, game. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Alley-oop. Hey, more Canyonite. I'd go and get it, but I'm actually being chased by a demon, so, you know, we'll wait on that. Yep, okay. Can you stop? It's really not a good time for me. Okay. It's you two. Get out of here with that shit. Oh fuck. There's a big friend right up there. He's got me saying it now. That is not the shape of a friend. That is the opposite shape of a friend. No. You're not a friend shape either. This is not good for my whole integrity. Alright, we're bailing. Oh! Hi there! Oh, Jesus! Whoa! Okay, we're out of the pit now. He is down here, and he is down to clown. Let's leave. Which part am I at in this game? At the end. Very close to the end. I would say I'm in the last, like, 1 to 2 hours of the game, from what I understand. He did help me out. Maybe he was a friend all along. Or maybe he's just an asshole. We don't know. There's no way of knowing. Okay. Where's the repair tool? I'm gonna repair this thing out before I leave. He may be a friend, but is he a Kimino friend? I don't know that show well enough. I memed about it when I was working at that anime store, but, like, literally have never seen an episode of it, or even, like, a gif of it, really. I just, like, have seen the characters, and there's the whole thing with the penguin. Grape Coon. But, see, you're telling me how to pronounce it, but I actually don't care. You did make that alignment chart. I saw that. I saw the email. I should probably show it off on stream. I disagree with some of your alignment choices. I would not consider myself lawful neutral at all. That is like the opposite of what I would consider myself. Yeah. Oh, into lava. Okay, jumping out. Can you not? God, do you have to scream? Do you have to scream while I'm killing you? Thank you. Why? Do you actively break laws? I break laws when I feel like they're wrong. I mean, I never have broken the law in my life. That's what I meant to say. Alright, so he's around, which means that I'm close to the submarine again. What would I consider myself as? Either, like, chaotic good or neutral good. Somewhere in that range. Like... Like, I don't really get how you would just be chaotic all of the time. Like, it doesn't seem like that's a viable, actual way of living a life. Like, sometimes it's just more efficient to do whatever's legal. You know? Do what works out for you. I'm not gonna, like, make any concessions for it, but, like, if it's more convenient to do it, like, you know, above... Oh, social laws. I do that quite often. Chaotic just means unpredictable. I would say I'm, like, fairly unpredictable.
Intake recommended.
Somewhat. Vaguely unpredictable. My stomach's growling. I feel like there's no way to talk about the alignment chart where you're not putting stuff into, like, good. Like, if you put your friends into alignments that aren't good, then you're kind of an asshole. Right? So I would have to say everyone is, like, some alignment of good. Hootie seems like lawful good to me. That seems about right. Chaotic doesn't mean evil, it just means not doing things the societally accepted way. And that sounds... I've known some people who have considered themselves, chaotic neutral. And don't see a problem with that. And I mean, I get that. Do what you gotta in order to, like... I mean, I guess that's... I mean, true neutral is do what you gotta to protect you and yours. I don't think anyone is actually, like, evil. As according to, like, the D&D alignment chart. Like, that just doesn't seem like a thing you do to, like, actively be a dickbag. Like, whenever someone's acting like an asshole, they're usually doing it for, like, a good reason. You know what I mean? Like, whatever reason they have for doing something, they're doing it for a reason that they think is good. Which means that, like, I don't know. That's the ethics of whether or not what is good and evil, I guess. But, like, I don't know. Have you ever gone out of your way to, like, make someone's day kind of shitty? Does that make you evil? Actually, that sounds like it's evil, doesn't it? Maybe I'm evil. Am I evil? I think if you think of yourself as evil, that's probably not good for yourself. You know? No, it means you're smart. Okay, well, theoretically, let's say someone who's being a huge dickbag to you, right? You have the opportunity to make their life a little bit less good. As sort of like penitence, because, you know, they're not going to apologize. Let's say theoretically that you decided to do something that made their day kind of shitty. Does that make you evil? That definitely makes you evil. Huh. Alright, well, there's that. Is it justice if it's just trying to get back at them for something they did to you? Turn the other cheek? Yeah, alright. But, like, surely if you're evil, you're wanting to hurt other people to, like, achieve some sort of goal, right? I guess that's neutral. Evil is just being an asshole for the sake of it, right? Evil is hurting people for yourself. I heard someone explain that Rick from Rick and Morty is chaotic evil. Because he's not like a jerk all the time to everyone, but it's really just to serve his own needs. And he actively makes other people's lives worse, just for kicks. I think that's chaotic evil, you know? My inventory is full, because of course it is. Can I gotta go downstairs and drop this off in the thing. God damn it. It's crunchy coffee there. I'm gonna turn it into titanium and then ditch it. Because then it goes into a thing a little bit easier. Can't hold that fruit in your hands. You got too much stuff in your backpack. A 5x5 alignment chart is better. What are the other two like factors in a 5x5?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Tilda just made something that smells amazing, so I'm getting kind of hungry. The other four, yeah, but I mean the other two vectors, right? Alright, cool. Turn this puppy around. It's not a puppy, it's a submarine. Puppies and submarines are very different. Don't know if you've noticed. I can show you a picture of a puppy and I can show you a picture of a submarine if you have a hard time distinguishing the two. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. Right click. That's right click. You should use the orange tablet while you're down here. I mean, yeah, if I run into that spot again, I will. It's right over here, isn't it? It's literally right here. Let's go and do that. Oh. That's an interesting thing that's happening. Let's just ignore it. Let's also just ignore the asshole floating just slightly nearby. There's a bot that comes into people's chat called Pup Time, and any time mentions, oh, so if you type uptime wrong, it posts a picture of an image, like a dog instead. That's great. I love it. All right, cool. So someone said orange tablet. Hydrate your viddies today. I'm drinking some water, so my viddies are pretty good. Alright, cool. There it is. Huh. Alright, well this is a place. Alien bone specimen case. I don't really need to know any of this anymore. So they're trying to figure out Leviathan stuff. They were trying to figure out how to get rid of the disease, but they couldn't figure it out. Cuttlefish egg, and then research equipment. I mean, just like a table. Wait, is this a... Yeah, that's a friend. Gonna take that. Oh, hey, look, it's more of these things. Is this a door? What is this? What is this?
Integrating new PDA data.
Take egg, egg. I got egg. Don't worry, I got egg. I can put him in the friend tank with the other friend. I haven't visited my friend back at the base recently. Wonder how he's doing. It's like a deactivated monitor or something. That makes sense. Alright. Hatch egg? Probably will, yeah.
Powering up.
The cuttlefish is actually a tiny leviathan. Is it possibly to be a tiny large? It seems like a weird name. Yep, I know. And then I'm about to hit something again. Just gonna ignore that. So we don't really have enough power to be doing this just right. Ooh. Why are you an asshole? Why are you being an asshole? I've been nothing but kind to you. I mean, I called you an asshole that one time, so there was that. Looks like he's, like, literally on me. Ooh, okay, great. Alright, so I think I need to go that way. You know, I never got to see what the aliens from this, like, world, the ones that built all the stuff, looks like. We kind of just, like, rolled with it. You know? We never got to see them. Wonder what they look like. Is there, like, a canon answer for that? And you never will. That's kind of okay, honestly. Kind of be weird for them to have, like... I mean, I guess they could have pictures. I mean, we put pictures on everything. They're probably not superhuman looking. But I have to assume that they're human-ish. And that assumption comes from the fact that we just looked at an operating table that they had. Yep, everything is a collision. I'm on it. Is there actually someone on me? I can't tell. Thread that needle. Alright, where is that exit? I'd imagine they're similar to warpers. That's probably accurate. And I also assume that they breathe air because they have housing areas for, like, themselves, and excluding the ones that are sunk underwater, they all have, like, air pockets to them. So they have to have some sort of, like, I don't know, lungs. Does that feel like a reasonable assessment to make? In the in-game lore, they're described as plant people. Okay. I'll probably play the expansion once it comes out, yeah. Any idea when that is coming out? Whee! It's probably not good for the ship. Alright. Now where is the base? Anamorphous because their base is extremely blocky. It's fair. In the game lore, they come from seeds. So they're probably, again, plant people, but, like, it could be anything, you know? Like, you could look like anything if you're a tree. Or a bush. Or a rose. Almost out of battery, but we're almost home. Relative to...
Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calculating. Excessive noise.
We should be fine. I don't think there's anything that lives that's dangerous in this area, so we should be fine.
Warning. Engine overheat.
Oh, that's a thing that can happen? My engine can overheat?
Fire detected.
Why is... Wait, I'm on fire? Oh, wow, yeah, I am on fire.
Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
I learned what calivate means today. It means about to fucking set on fire. Who would have known? Calivation means you're louder and more likely to be attacked. I mean, that's what I thought it meant, but it also apparently means you get set on fire. And that's, like, not my cup of tea. How can you overheat when underwater? I think that's, the rapid formation and collapse of vapor pockets in flowing liquid, which, in regions of low pressure, a frequent cause of structural damage in propellers and pumps. Well, there you go. That's how. I think you could pretty much make anything on fire anywhere, assuming that you've got air to make it happen. Right? That's how fire works. Anyway, I got everything I needed, right? It's a closed system with its own air pressure. It can catch fire. Yeah, exactly. That. Turn off the engine, you stupid fuck.
Engine powering down.
Oh, yeah, that's how a pistol strip work. They just, like, rapidly, like... Oh, fuck, I actually don't know how they work. But that's what they do, right? They shoot fireballs because pressure changes or something? Something like that. Alright. I'm imagining there's at least 2 more parts. Before you leave, can you go off the edge of the world and check it out? Sure. I mean, I think damaging the hull of your ship to put out a fire is sort of like, I don't know, putting a hole in a submarine because it's on fire. It's a really stupid idea. Okay. I'm gonna imagine that there's at least 2 more parts, and then apparently I need the Cyclops shield as well. Iron power cell. Is my character still sick? Nope, I got that cured. I need to go eat. Pretty badly.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I think I've got at least another hour's worth of stream left before I finish this. Possibly.
Engine powering up.
And that food smells amazing behind me. People who have played the game before, knowing what I've got on my person, would you say that's fairly accurate? You have water filters, yeah. He said somewhere between half an hour to 1 hour max. I think I ought to stop for the evening. I know I said this was going to be like the last stream, but like also I do just need to eat.
Powering down.
And I don't know if I can go another hour of this. Oh, I should probably bring the prawn with me. It has a lot of that stuff. I'd actually put you at somewhere between 2 to 4. That's probably a more accurate thing, just because I'm a dumbass. Do I have the Cyclops shield upgrade? Nope. Never saw any reason to get it. Overshot that a bit. It's a ship part? Yeah.
Seek fluid intake.
Fucking me with my needs. Let's go see our friend. I haven't seen him in a while. In fact, that's why I didn't go the right way to go see him. You already gathered most of it? Friend. You in here? Yeah, he's still in here. There he is. Have a baby. Have a baby, friend. Take good care of your new little brother. Could I give whoever's next a friend? Might be too many fish for it to hatch. And you know what? I didn't even write down what I fucking needed. There's a reactor core and some other shit. I don't know what an ion reactor core is. Let's go and see. Ion battery. Well, there you go. Ion battery, gold and silver. Cool. I don't have any gold. There's gold over here. Cook some? Don't really need to. Got food right here. Gold. 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 There we go. Alright, 1 ion battery. I don't remember how we needed, and if it was that or the iron power cell. It's probably an iron power cell. Let's get all the shit out of here. Bam. Alright. I think I'd be okay with like a half-y stream with this and something else. I'm gonna put all of my resources on my person because I know I'm dumb enough to not remember I have it. And I'm gonna put it up in here as well. 4 batteries to make 2 cells. Gotcha. Hence 4 cube. Yes. Gotcha. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. You can look at the recipe in your... oh. Oh, yeah, you can. Cool. That actually looks pretty easy to do. Should I just do it? I'll take at least a break real quick, because I need to, like, go and check and see what, like, she's made. Because it seems like it's really good. Went the wrong way around. I was wondering where all my shit was. Alright. Give me half a second. I'm gonna check and see what she's made. And then... fuck, what do I need? It smells so good, dudes. Steel, sulfur. Did I not get enough sulfur? I swear to God. No, here's some. Okay. Half an hour to an hour at max. If it's half an hour, I could do it. If it's an hour, I can't. I think I'd rather just stop here and eat some food because my stomach's eating itself. So we're going to call it there. Remind me that the fucking resources are in here. Like, there's no way to save in this. What is it? I think it's fish. I think she made fish and it smells like rice. It smells amazing. I think I'm going to go and get that. I do want to screenshot my base a little bit, take some pictures before I go. I might do a painting of it, or I might not. I feel like I've already done one Subnautica painting. It was okay. It was not my best work, but y'all had a good time doing the arcade stream of it, so, you know, there's that. It doesn't really matter, right? It does sound good, doesn't it? Let me check and see if there's any new art, and if there is, we'll look at it. If there's not, we won't. There's not, but someone did email me a set of things, like a alignment chart. I'm gonna check that out real quick. Give me half a second to find it. Let's see. Payment. Bandcate. Stop buying Bees McBees. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go and download this. At least just open it. Can I just open it? It'll show both my email and his email if I do that. Let's not do that. Let's just save it. It's going to be lazy, but it's probably best not to be. I feel like this is fine to post on the Boru. So this was made by Military in chat. There's two different emails. One is an image, the other one is a message. Yes. Let me check and show you it. Yeah, let's not show off your email to everyone and anyone who wants to, like, spam you with, like, Viagra stuff. Because that's a funny thing that people do. Alright, we got this. It is a collection of people associated with Vinesauce. Why the fawns? Because, of course, the fawns. What did I just do? Alright, there we go. It's of Vinesauce-related acts and Vinesauce streamers and their alignment. So, Lawful Good, I've only met Captain Southbird a handful of times. I don't know him well enough. Neutral Good for Lime, Stupid Face is Chaotic Good. I would take myself into that spot, I feel like. Or maybe Neutral Good. Jin can have Chaotic Good if she really needs it. Lawful Neutral, I don't know anyone Lawful Neutral. Vinny, True Neutral. Jin, Chaotic Neutral. Darren, Lawful Evil. Yul, Neutral Evil. And then I'm a Chaotic Evil. I don't agree with the Chaotic Evil thing on Ima. That seems a bit much. I'd put her as far as, like, Chaotic Neutral. I think she said herself that that's what she considers herself. So I could put her at that, but yeah. Yeah, it's not, I mean, no, it's fine, dude. Don't even fret. But there, that is military's opinion on those things. Obviously, trying to put people into boxes just that we have lawful neutral is you believe in a strict set of rules, but they're your own rules outside of morality. I mean, that's iffy. Like, because if your own beliefs are that having strict regimented rules are stupid, then that's your strict regimented rule. So that would make you chaotic. But also would make you lawful. The system's a little borked. Anyway, if you want more stuff from me, Art channel exists. Also, the Highlight channel exists. Also, this channel, Arcade, if you're watching on After Hours. Sorry, if you're watching on After Hours, that exists as well. So you can watch on those things, or you can watch me live, which is what people who are watching right now are doing. Living? Yeah, that was almost a term. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I guess we'll finish it next time, and then after that, probably Frostpunk. Do some more Darkwood at some point. Intermixed every now and then. That game scares the shit out of me, which is kind of why I delay it. But aside from that, I don't know. If you got suggestions, leave them in the comments or just like send me a thing. And you'll win a actual real car. For reals. I'm not just saying that. That's a joke. I'm not giving away a car. Legally, I have to say that, I think. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!